So Frances, you play the character of Cotton Goods in the show. What's the experience been like of performing in Can Any Mother Help Me?
Well, it's been quite interesting. She's very much a storyteller. So she sort of tells these stories of her childhood and about sort of growing up in Lancashire in a mill town, and stories about her father and things like that. And she's actually, you also sort of follow her through from these kind of stories about her childhood through to the end of her life. So we kind of see Cotton Goods. She wrote this beautiful article actually just before she died. So the character you see the character sort of doing this what were her last words really to the other women who were part of the magazine.
So quite emotional then for you?
Yeah, yes. I mean, it's been quite a strange one in some ways, because when we started out the process, my mum died just as we were sort of beginning doing the R&D, and then it's quite strange to suddenly be playing a character who sort of dies on stage. And it's interesting. It's an interesting one to do, and actually having experience being with my mum when she died. So then that whole thing of how you, as an actor, you take those experiences and use them yourself in your performances. So yeah, I mean the stories themselves are a real mixture of stories. There are some really funny ones in there, but a whole mixture of different ones about the women's different experiences. So you get a kind of real balance between these, sort of seeing these women at the end of their lives or experiencing widowhood, to really funny sort of tales they recall, and just that whole idea of them sort of writing these articles about the different kinds and aspects of their life.